Hello, very good morning to you all. Professor Lee and Mr. Lee and other members from the project, and also my dear directors, lecturers, and colleagues. We are the first group. By collaborating all of us, we found some information regarding when we selecting a proper seed tuber for commercial cultivation. As you all know, the selection of the proper seed or use of the proper seed is the heart of the cultivation. As you already know, about 60% from the cost of production comes under the seed tuber. So this is the critical point before planting. Before manage the crop, we have to establish proper suitable crop for high yielding. It's the end product. So first we have to select the suitable variety which compatible with the environment conditions of the particular area, and when selecting we have to select high yielding, high disease pest and disease resistance variety from recognized source. So we have to think about the generation and also the varietal characters of the selected tubers for commercial cultivation. Then second one, the tubers should be vigorous and also same time those tubers should very healthy. And third point, we recognize the variety of specific characters such as skin color and the eyes, size of the eyes and the height of the eyes and the vigor of the eyes and the color of the eyes and the sprouts, the color of the sprouts. Those are critical. And when the next point is the tuber size. The tubers actually tubers, when we think about the G0, it should be more than 15 millimeter in diameter, and for normal seed tubers should be 28 millimeter into 55 millimeter size in diameter. And the weight of the tuber is also critical. We have to plant in a single hole about 50 to 80 gram size piece for whole tuber should be within this range. And the dormancy period should be after the end of the dormancy period, we have to select the tubers in the that means not only about the single tuber, a whole tuber lot should be should expire its dormancy and should get sprouting. And the number of eyes is also very critical. We have to think about the cultivation. Is it a seed crop? We have to maintain several sprouts in the single tuber. But when we come as the cultivation for consumption purpose, we have yesterday also Professor told us that about one or two sprout is enough because we can achieve large size tubers. Then other one is the sprout development. At least the sprout should be 1 or 2 centimeter in height. Is the best for field planting. And also the seed source. That means we have to select the seeds from the recognized source. Which one is coming from the certification process. In Sri Lanka, the actual conditions, root level condition is most of the 80% is the source is not recognized. The farmers sell seed production seeds used as seed potatoes, but it is not good practices. So we have to take seeds from the recognized, reputed, certified source. Those are the things we within the short time we have to end of our presentation. These are the points we gathered from our group discussion. thank you for all for your kind listening, and this is the time for raising your questions.
Your peer opinion about their presentation, whether they have achieved the real topic, proper seed tuber selection criteria. One or two people can comments.
මේකට තව ඊට වැඩිය කරුණු එකතු වෙන්න තිබ්බනම් හොඳයි කියලා අදහස් වෙනවා නම් මේකට ඉදිරිපත් කරන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද ප්‍රොෆෙසර් ඉගන්නපු වගේ සමහර වෙලාවට ඊට වැඩිය කරුණු ඇඩ් වෙලා තිබ්බ වෙන්න පුළුවන් ඕගොල්ලන්ට වැඩිච්ච ඒවා නේ.
One or two comments?
The moisture content, where did you apply in tubers?
Can you answer?
Category. In which category did you apply the moisture content in tubers?
Moisture
It's not
category.
clear.
Moisture content in tubers is very important to when planting, taking selection as selection criteria. The moisture content in tubers.
Normally moisture
In which category did you apply that moisture content in tubers?
Actually, when selecting the seed tuber, surface moisture is not suitable. So surface should be a little bit dry, and the content of the water. You mean that inside the tuber?
I'm very happy to see all of the items, and I think you understood my lecture very well. But there is no category about the ages of a seed. Age of a seed is another one, 10. Because yesterday we were in the potato field, and we found that potato has many shoots, which means they have potato seed for the long time in the storage. And as you know, farmers, they don't have a cold room. So if they harvest potato, let's say December, and they have to plant again next year, like September, so it's like almost 1 year. Unless you put them in the cold room, still, even you put the cold room, they ages. So this is another problem, because it has a lot of sprout, and which make many stolons and small tubers, many tubers. So this is not suitable for marketing. So yesterday I recommend to remove the shoots, leaving only 1 or 2, but it has to be removed at early stage, and that way you can have better tuber numbers. So I think here in Sri Lanka, ages of seed is one issue. So do you have any ideas whether seed production is in the area where not the same area, some other area in different cropping system, and then bring the seed with just 3 months of dormant breaking time, then they are strong. Even though they are in the cold room, tuber is aging. So when you plant potato tuber, you like tuber like 20 years old, like same like woman. And when they have a baby, at 20 years ages they have good babies. But can you think about 60 years old woman? It's very, very difficult to have a good baby, it's a healthy baby. So same thing. So potato, even without sprout, they aging. They continually respirations, and they use energies, the starches, and inside they make hormones like GA and before sprouting. So potato is becoming really dry. However, people like to eat potato when have been cold in the store for a long time because it's dry and sweet. However, if somebody suggests it's not very good for potato losing the moisture. So it's important to keep the moisture in cold room. So in this case, we may recommend farmers to keep the potato wrapping like newspapers or not like a vinyl pack. Vinyl pack keeps too much moisture, rotting potatoes. So something wrapping that good aerations. However, protecting from the too much moisture loss from the seed is another issue. So my question is, when in your crops, if any ideas how we can produce seed which is with good dormant breaking, so they're still very young and farmers can plant. Okay, is my questions.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the first group. And have you, okay? You got the answer. Okay, fine, thank you. So, we'll clap and thank you for the first group.
Thank you very much.